Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Crits and Grits Friday Night Fights. This is going to be a fun episode here. We got the finals. But before we get to the finals, I'm getting ahead of myself here. We are a real play 5th edition suburban fantasy Dungeons & Dragons podcast set in the accursed realm of Georgia. And yes, we are Georgia's D&D podcast. With us tonight, we have our players. We're just going to get some introductions because we're doing this anime style. We are skipping the opening credits and going straight into the action. So we'll start with Jeff. Jeff, you're playing Wally. How you doing? How you feel about the finals?
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Wally Aparim Gebrant. Let's go. The finals will be great. We're just going to cook them. And then we're going to blaze. Not necessarily in that order.
Next up, we have Abby playing Entropy. How's Entropy feeling about the finals right now?
I think she's probably feeling pretty good. She's ready to go out there and beat up anyone who hurts her boys, but I don't think she's going to tell the boys that.
And we got Alex playing Paul. How's Paul feel about the finals?
Well, he's feeling pretty good. It's been a long time since he's gotten take a bite out of somebody, but he's ready to do that. He's ready to fight and protect people because he's a paladin and they protect people.
And we got Deebs playing Skate. How you feel about the finals, boy?
I feel like Skate's tuning his air horn guitar, so it's just a cacophony of slightly off air horn sounds, slightly off key air horn sounds, just trying to get it nailed onto that perfect note.
In previous sessions, you won each of your adventuring matches or adventuring circuits, ACs. Thanks for that, by the way, Jeff. Got my back on the naming there.
No problem, buddy. I'm here for you.
So you had a bye week while the other teams duked it out to see who would be in the finals with you. And you have learned in the last session during your adventures with the Diesel King that the two teams that have made it to the finals are Team Hey 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 and Team Air. And we start with you all heading to the locker room. As you're heading to the locker room, you see 4 people walking out. You see Allman. Well, it's not Allman. It is Simon, who is still disguised as Entropy's father, Allman. Still wearing, grocery store bags on his feet, tattered clothes, probably heading back to his bungalow near Wally's. You see a GIF police officer.
Neighborhood's really gone down since he...
Entropy would have at least gotten him, a little something so that he's not tarnishing her dad's name. She would have gotten at least Walmart.
I don't think Entropy knows that he's living up there right now.
Okay. Well, Entropy's just gonna give him this look like, are you fucking kidding me?
You see GIF police officer, Deputy Bucky Dumas.
Wonderful.
My big chunky brainchild boy.
I ran out of ink, so I didn't get to print the other sheets, but you also see a Tabaxi volunteer firefighter leaving, and Cliffy and a human appears to be in his early 20s leaving as well. And Coach motions you all over to the monitor in the I forgot the name of a locker room for a second. Sorry, I am kind of nervous with the finals coming up. This is going to be a crazy episode. But Coach is like, all right, so I need you all to take a seat here. We're going to review some video footage before y'all go out there into the finals. Y'all got any questions for me before we start this video?
Wally puts his hand up. Are there going to be snacks?
Paul puts his hand up and says, "There are going to be snacks."
2 honey buns go flying your way.
Yes!
Angrily or just congenially?
Just congenially.
Wally, okay. I'd say Wally moves his hand to catch, but definitely not fast enough. just gets like pelted in the face with a honey bun.
Paul just like lunges at it, just like mouth agape on it, and just starts tearing it up. Just goes.
Wally, please tell me you're not high right now.
I will not.
Are you, Wally? Are you?
At least she's honest.
Wally, do you have zero common sense? Because I kind of need you sharp right now.
I got some gold. That's pretty common.
Wally, do you fight better hot or sober?
I don't know how to do the latter of those two.
Hi, it is.
Coach just like shuffles over in Wally's direction and just drops something on the ground and then shuffles back up to the front.
Oh,
And you
Entropy's
see him-
immediately gonna go pick it up. Just like, nope, like dive for it.
Wally didn't even move. Just like he was gonna like look at whatever it was, but like just by kind of leaning over.
It was a
What
joy.
is it? Nice.
Coach,
Cool.
you are a bad influence. Do not give him anything else.
I am a coach, and I'm getting the best out of my players today.
No,
Performance
this
enhancement.
feels like his normal level, so he's just going to stay there.
Dude, like a drop in the bucket's not gonna really overfill. Whatever.
Save it for afterwards.
I trust Wally to know his body.
Yeah, and we're also wearing sponsored gear, so let's not go too hard before the game.
All right, Wally, just go take a bathroom break and look on the back of the commode.
Wally, do not.
God. Coach.
I don't even have to pee, so like I don't know. I don't understand why I'm being sent on scavenger hunts.
And you see the DVD logo bouncing on the screen behind Coach.
Come on, corner.
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 Oh.
And then the DVD starts with some community TV, like budget value TV on there.
Something
Like-
real open source.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's star wipes and everything. And then Coach's face pops up on the screen, like in one of the star wipes, and you hear Coach's voice say, "This has been a Coach production." And then it cuts to some of the footage that he managed to sneak during some of the semifinals. And first you see the Diesel King, and she's got this huge pole arm that has a muffler attached to the end of it. You see her hitting a few people with it, and then you see her release a cloud of black smoke from it. And like in that black smoke, it's about a 15-foot radius of black smoke that encircle Druid Todd, Lori, and Douglas. And when the smoke cloud dissipates, they all drop. And then you see a chain like connected to the back of the Diesel King's neck. And if you remember when you spoke to the Diesel King last time, it was right after the semifinals, and she had like a fresh mark on the back of her neck. And also in the same like video footage, you see her like step in to block a few attacks.
What is the chain connect? Is the chain connected to like one of the Haleys?
You can't really see what the chain is connected to because Coach took this video. Then it cuts to video of Jack Stonewall, the half-orc from Team Air. And you see that he's no longer fighting with rage. He's trying to fight smarter. And he's still getting some like relentless attacks in. And you see him doing the same thing, stepping in to protect people occasionally during the fight. And you notice like his blade sort of warping, not in the way that like a spaceship warps through space, but more like it's just sort of like plastic in the sun. And next you see Drake, And in his video, you see him like with 3 pistols. One of them is on a third robotic arm that's mounted on his shoulder. And you even see at one point during this fight, this robotic arm hops off his shoulder, sneaks around behind an enemy, and shoots him in the back. And while that's happening, you see Drake combine his other 2 pistols in his hand into a larger gun and fire a more powerful shot at this enemy.
Okay, good old Rocket Dracoon.
Yeah. I was going to say Drake's the gene stealer, confirmed with the third arm.
Killer Morph.
And Coach holds up a card and says, yeah, I managed to see some of the spells that he has legally registered to him. And it looks like he's got a little bit of mending, some mage hand, some grease, shield, lesser restoration, fireball. And when you're looking at the arcane pistols that Drake's wielding, you notice that there's a spot for each one of them to lock into each other.
Like Nerf guns?
Not where I expected to go with that, but I would think like Nerf guns.
And then lastly, you see video of Haley C. The Haley that is all up in Paul's dad's DMs.
Gross.
Yeah. Real fast. Could I make a perception check to see if I notice anything about her left pocket? Because for like 3 weeks now, it's been fresh in my mind that I have to like aim there for something. And that's the longest I've ever remembered anything.
You're supposed to be aiming for a dose of Halo in Haley B's left pocket.
Dang, you beat me to the detail that was important.
With Haley C, you notice that like there's a chain that attaches to her neck in the fight too, and she transforms into a werewolf and bites one of the opponents, and then smashes into another one with her mace. And Coach says, yeah, she actually posted her spells on Facebook the other day. Apparently she knows Light, Sacred Flame, Thaumaturgy, Cure Wound, Shield Faith, Lesser Restoration, and Spiritual Weapon.
Hey, where'd she learn how to be a werewolf, Paul?
I don't know. Shut up.
I believe it was your father, Paul.
Shut up.
Has he been giving her private lessons?
Is that how one becomes a shifter in this world? Is that how it works?
You get private lesson.
No, there's actually some.
Uh-oh.
Who just left?
Oh, we talked too much trash and
We lost Deebs.
Deeb's laughed too hard.
He was laughing too hard.
I got him.
Fucking got him.
Accidentally hit the X button. Close the window. My bad.
You were like, he laughed too hard and logged off.
Yeah, I was trying to say Skate hits a rim shot on his air horn keytar after that joke, but I guess the moment's
I mean, we'll just fix it in post. By we, I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah, about that. If I get to it, I'll get to it.
Okay, well, this is a verbal reminder. Just fix it in post.
Hey, Gary.
Or don't. I'm
36 hours in the future. All right, so Coach is standing there in front of the DVD screen. All right, I got time for like maybe one question because y'all probably need to get out there and fight soon. Or like, I got time for maybe like a whole bit too if y'all just want to do a bit and then go out there and fight.
Yeah, I'm ready for like whatever questions you got.
Because I was gonna ask, like, is my question asking a question, and be like, what kinds of good question? And then that would have been my question, and then we would have run out of time. A bit sad.
See, that would have been a whole fun bit to do.
Do you think you and Caroline are better friends than you and I? It's something I've been worrying about for a while. This seemed like as good a time as any to really get into it.
That's right. This is a good time for that.
So I'm going to need you all to get your head in the game and let's all approach the arena together.
This drastically impacts Skate's head in the game status.
Somebody's uncomfortable.
About how long will it take to get from where we are to the arena?
The stadium is actually packed tonight, so it may take you a bit of time to wade through the crowd.
Oh, perfect. Then I'm going to use my inspiring leader speech ability. Spend 10 minutes inspiring your companions. Choose up to 6 allies, and they get 8 temporary hit points. With all of our speech latent and such. So, 8 hit points, temporary.
On the walk out, as we're kind of pushing through crowds, even in this big crowd of people, like there's a shift in the crowd, and Skate sees a ghost of a child in like real bedraggled clothing, and feels inspired to run away. And so he'll like, all right, Paul, do you recall? I believe it was our first league fight. I helped teleport us around the arena. Would you want to start that way, or to save that ability in case we need to reposition in the fight?
I think saving it for later would probably be better.
Okay, sounds good.
And while that's going on, Coach kind of splits from the party and sneaks around the bleachers to go up to the announcers area.
Wait, no, hold on. I'm gonna give everybody Bardic Inspiration. I have like 5 of them, and we never really like. Okay, sorry everybody.
Hell yeah, Bardics.
Okay, so you all have a Bardic Inspiration, and I still have one left for later.
What's your Bardic? Is it a D4?
It's a D8.
I mean a D6. Oh, D8. Ooh.
Nice.
I'm gonna let it be my D8 from my new set that I got from leaving that job. Oh, hey everybody! Big update for all the listeners. I no longer work at a board game store. Instead, I help animals get adopted.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, exciting.
If it pleases the DM, with a moment to just kind of relax, Paul would like to, for himself, do a little bit of a prayer because he needs to change out a spell real quick. A second level spell, take 2 minutes to do so to replace a first level spell. If it's okay with the DM to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you've all had a whole week to prepare for, because you're hanging out with the Diesel King was last Friday, and now you're on another Friday. And as you're all walking in, you see everyone getting ready, and above Haley A's head, you already see a halo forming, and it looks to be a halo made of chains. And then you see those chains plunge into the ground and then shoot up into the back of Haley C, Haley B, and the Diesel King's necks. And then you see Haley pop another jawbreaker looking item into her mouth, crunch it, and the chains above her head get larger, and that's it for that. This is the finals. Everyone roll initiative.
Bump, 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 bump.
Let's go. Come on, T20, don't screw me. Hey!
What'd you roll?
Dirty 20.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
Got a nice little 11. So we're fighting up against 2 teams.
Got a
The
14.
finals.
Yep.
14. All right.
Oh boy.
Skate.
Am I first? No, I'm second.
So first in the initiative is Amy, and you notice that Amy and the rest of Team Air, they're all wearing like these black turtlenecks, And like it looks like they're wearing tactical gear with the black turtlenecks, but Amy's tactical gear is slightly different. It's like she's wearing a set of power armor, and then that power armor like transforms off of her into a golf cart that's by her side now.
She's going to be able to menacingly come towards me so fast now. It's the worst.
You notice that she can use this golf cart as power armor or a golf cart.
What are the tires made?
The tires are made of rubber. This is just your standard issue golf cart.
So a well-placed dagger that we've established I have many of in my cleavage would potentially pop.
Yeah.
Just confirming. Because, you know, cleavage daggers.
Okay, so Amy hops into her golf cart and she is just going to gun it full speed. Let's see how far she can go in this baby.
Ayo. 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 I don't like you measuring distances on the map.
Yeah, she hops in that golf cart.
Wait a second, hold on.
Hey, yo, what about this? What about this right here? She just cut through that corner, blast through it. Hey, yo.
She's got 60 feet of movement on this baby.
That's cool. I got 60 feet. I'm going to beat that ass in a second. Cool. Bet,
Did
bitch.
we establish
Let's
I was on the
fucking go.
Roomba? I meant to say I was on the
Nope.
Roomba in the air.
Okay, you're on the Roomba in the air. And something you notice when those chains go into the ground is once that happens, things start shifting a little bit in the arena. And, oh, I forgot to roll for the arena's effect this turn. Shit.
What?
Hey, guys, there's an arena effect this turn.
No.
Someone roll me a d10.
I
That's
always
an
have
eight.
the worst luck, so it won't
That's
be
a
me.
duck. There's a duck in my D10.
What?
That's a 10.
10?
Yup, that's unfortunate, I feel.
So 10 is teleportation shift.
Oh,
At the end of the
damn it.
round, a d8 will be rolled to determine which enemy and random party member swap places.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
I'm here for it, but this is going to be something wild, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll need one of you to roll a d4, and it'll happen at the end of the round. We'll decide which party member is d4, and then we'll decide which enemy is going to be a d8.
Spooky.
But like Amy whips out her short sword and tries to shank you with it,
Is this
and
like
that is going to be.
Is this
Okay.
a drive-by shanking from a golf
No,
cart?
she's driving up to him and like kind of sticking her arm out the door of the golf cart to shank him.
What's she wearing?
She is wearing tactical turtleneck with leather padding inside.
They look so much cooler than us.
She's gonna look really cool on fire.
Does a 15 hit?
Us.
Does a 15 hit? A 15 does not hit.
Okay, so her sword just glances off of your side,
Wow, really? Really?
and she says, "You can't blame me for trying." So it is on to Skate's turn.
I guess it's time for. This time it's going to be. Skate starts throwing down a air horn like bass note beat, and it is Riders on the Storm by the Doors. And
Sick.
storm clouds start to gather over the arena, and I'm gonna need Amy and whoever this Haley is right there.
That's Haley P.
Oh wait, that's the one I have to shoot at. All right. Oh, that's kind of perfect. There's a straight line. Okay, so yeah, Skate's gonna fire a lightning bolt, and I need both of them to make me a. No, sorry, it's not a lightning bolt. The lightning comes straight down. Never mind. I just need Amy to make a saving throw.
Yeah, call lightning. It's such a
It's
fun
behind
spell.
her. And it's behind her so that it doesn't hit. Actually,
What type of saving throw?
Dex. Is she in the golf cart still?
She is still in the golf cart.
Is the golf cart made of metal, Gary?
How metal would you say most of the golf carts in Covington are?
There's metal parts.
Okay, there are metal parts. I don't think it's going to grant any sort of bonuses with the plastic on top.
But it is the tallest thing. Like, wait, how tall is Wally? Is it taller than Wally?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
All right, never mind. No,
I'm like the tallest person on the team.
Forget I said anything. Just give me a dex save.
Well, she
Hold on.
is sitting
I'm looking
inside of the golf cart.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's metal. There's some metal there.
Well, no, I'm saying because she's in the golf cart and has to hop out to avoid the lightning.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be a penalty to that deck save.
Yeah.
I just looked up golf carts getting struck by lightning. If a substantial building is not available, enclosed motor vehicles can provide shelter as long as patrons do not touch the metal framework during the thunderstorm. And then in parentheses it says, golf carts are not safe vehicles.
All right, so with disadvantage, that is going to be an 18.
What? All right. That's still half.
That was a 12 on the die.
Damn. Okay.
How much damage does Amy take?
It's gonna be half of 3d10. Are we outside?
Yes, you're outside.
Oh, then it's gonna be 4d10. My bad.
Oh shit.
That's It's hard to make a storm cloud inside, but outside, you got all the storm cloud ingredients. That's still only going to be 9 damage.
Okay. Amy takes 9 damage. Anything else for your turn, Skate?
I will move. I'm going to move closer to Paul. Because Amy scares me.
Why are you running, Skate? I thought we were friends.
For the same reason I always run away from you, Amy. Because you scare me.
We used to work for the same security company, Skate. They fired me, Skate.
Yeah, that makes me feel way less safe.
She actually has canonically been fired in the other campaign going on.
It's true. I was there.
All right, so we move on to Edwin's turn. And Edwin is just like hopped up on pure caffeine, looking around, bug-eyed. And he flings an Eldritch Blast in the direction of Paul. And it comes out in the form of these glowing coffee beans. And Paul, that's going to be a 24 versus your AC.
That, today I don't think it hits, but
that's going to be 9 damage.
Fucking, there goes my temporary hit points. That's fine. He takes it. Oh, God, shit!
Try to keep up with us, Paul.
Gotta kill that little bastard. Oh,
and
I'm
then
gonna kill that little bastard.
He moves over towards the Haley's. So he moves about 20 feet in their direction. Wally, it's your turn.
So quick question. How many temp did we get again? Sorry, I did not add that to my sheet.
Y'all got 8.
8. All right. So, what's the name of this green-haired chick with the golf cart beside me?
That's Amy.
Amy. So like, does she have like a regular looking golf cart? Like the 2 seats in the front, like 2 kind of sort of seats on in the back?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go, yo, Burns, shotgun. And I'm gonna summon him to the material plane, riding shotgun in the golf cart. As an action, he spawns a like nova of fire. She has to make a dexterity saving throw. Equal to, where's my numbers? DC 15 dex save.
What? It is Okay, 8 plus 6. I'm bad at math.
8 plus 6, 14. That ain't enough.
All right. How much damage is she taking?
Good boy, Burns. Good boy. Let me just double check. I think it's just the 2d. Yeah, it doesn't increase. But it's 7 fire damage as he erupts, and it's each creature within 10 feet of the spirit other than you. Would that affect the golf cart as well?
Really do much to the golf cart other than melt the plastic on the seats.
Fuck him up. Cook that bitch.
This is a Vigilant Eye security golf cart that has been stolen, repurposed, had the logo like crossed out with red spray paint. What else are you doing for your turn, Wally?
I mean, spray paint is nice and flammable. Just saying. Let's see. Do I have any bonus actions that I can do? Because there's not a lot that I could pull off. I am going to my like walking staff that I have. I'm gonna like choke back on it and cast Shillelagh on it. I haven't done that in a while. And it suddenly gets real threatening looking. It's like fat on one end and kind of sizzling. It's like a trail of smoke.
If I lose, I'll lose with honor. Go ahead, hit me. All right, that it for your turn.
He's just like, yeah, that's all I can do.
We move on to Haley A's turn. Haley A, the mastermind behind Team Hey Hey Hey. You see the chain spinning quicker and quicker above her head, getting larger, and you see the chains that are attached to the back of her teammates' necks also beef up a bit, and you see those chains go into the ground, dive out, and then connect themselves to the back of Edwin, Jack, Amy, and Drake's necks.
The fuck?
It'll take me a little bit of time to figure out how to use these bodies, but welcome to the finals, babies.
Bro, leave my bro alone.
And Drake's hand just comes up and waves to you. And you hear Haley A say, "Oh, I'm fine over here, buddy."
Oh, that's creepy. Ugh.
I figured my teammates wouldn't listen to me this time around, so I would take full control. And why not just take full control of my team? Why not take control of them too? Y'all embarrassed me. And I'm going to need y'all to pay.
Oh, shit.
And Haley starts whipping up a little test tube from her lab coat, mixes up, and she chucks it. She's going to move up a bit. And she is going to just chuck it in Amy's direction. I really don't care about that one, but And it hits Amy, and Amy takes 12, let's see. That's going to be 12 acid damage for Amy.
Good. Fuck Amy.
Yeah, she scares me too.
I mean, I was going to give her a bonk, but like, goddamn.
And then you see Drake, like, doing a fist pump, but it's not Drake doing the fist pump, and you hear Haley A go, "Yeah, that's right, you teach her a lesson."
She's just a really bad puppeteer. I don't either. I'm not a fan of puppets.
And we move on to Jack's turn. Jack rushes up to Paul, and Jack is going to multi-attack.
You can multi fuck off.
You see his blade warping and changing form, and he goes for 2 swings with the modular blade, and first one's critical miss, second one misses again, drops the sword, and just kind of looks at you with these blank eyes.
He waves his hand in front of him, like, "Hey, you in there, man? You okay?"
All right. And we move on to the Diesel King. Let's see. And the Diesel King moves up in your direction. And there's a cloud of black smoke that comes out of the muffler on her pole arm. And I need you to make a DC 16 con save.
Wonderful. That's something I'm great at. So this should be
Chris
easy. That's an 18, actually. Hell yeah.
Okay, you're not blinded. You can see in this cloud of fog. Let's see, who else? Alright, so I'm making saves for the others. Paul, it's your turn.
Groovy. Yeah, Paul is going to... You said that Jack dropped the modular sword, right?
Yes.
Can I spend a bonus action to pick it up?
Yeah.
Okay, I do that. And I just tuck it into my waistband. And then with my other hand, I'm gonna deck him in the face with the back end of my sword.
Okay, make that attack roll.
That is a 23 to hit.
That is.
Okay. And that's going to be... Actually, I get 2 attacks. I forgot I get 2 attacks per action. Hell yeah. First is going to be a 6, and I'm going to do it again. That is a nat 1, so that one doesn't do.
Alright.
But I now have his sword. He has been punched in the face with the back of my sword. As I go, Jack, just get the hell out of here, man. I just bash him right in the skull.
We move on to Haley C's turn. And with her eyes glazed over, she kind of looks into the sky as if she sees something. And you see her start to wolf out. And she is just going to use her turn to move about 40 feet.
Jesus.
Alright, she moves, just sprints 40 feet in Wally's direction with her mace in hand, but can't get close enough to hit him. And now we move on to Haley B. Haley B, chain still connected to the back of her neck, kind of moves into a defensive position in front of Haley A. And we move on to Entropy.
Alright, Haley A is the Barbie-looking bitch.
Haley A is the alchemist, yes.
Yeah, the Barbie-looking bitch, kind of near...
Haley is back here.
Oh, she's back there? Okay. Oh, look at how convenient this.
Right in a straight line. Perfect.
Well, hello there.
Well, a straight line.
A nice little straight line. I'm gonna need those two in that nice little line right there. They definitely need a DC 16 dex save, as I'm gonna cast a lightning bolt.
Okay.
Would I get any benefit from Skate's summon lightning?
There's so
Or
much
call
lightning
lightning.
in the area.
There's just so much
all of
lightning.
it.
Can I get an extra D4 maybe? just a pittance of damage.
Everyone gets an extra bonus AC, except for you guys.
No.
Oh.
Okay, but you said Haley C and Haley A make dex saving throws?
Yes.
Alright, dex saving throw for... So we'll roll for Haley A first. That's going to be dex save. She does not get a bonus to dex saves.
I hope y'all see the numbers I just fucking rolled on D&D
I just looked up and I was like,
not
what?
fucking me over. Look at
13
that
for Haley
shit.
A and
Wow.
Fail.
Nice.
Haley C. We're going to roll.
All of those are above average.
And that is
one.
a nat 1 for Haley C.
Ooh,
Okay, well, they're both gonna take 40.
that definitely
Take how much?
hits the...
40 damage. I rolled
Okay.
a bunch of 5s, 4s, and 6s on my D6.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
Because that is 8d6 of middle fucking finger, which is probably what I used to cast this.
8 delicious damage.
So you deal a significant amount of damage to Haley C and Haley A, and they are both just fucked up immediately.
And I am I'm not gonna push my luck. I am going to bonus action. I'm not a fan of retribution. No, I got hellish rebuke. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna end my turn where I'm at, and get an extra 1 AC. Yep, that's my turn. Nice and simple. Lightning bolt. Fuck you. I like that we can see their HP to see how fucking low they are. Holy shit!
That bar gets so small.
Holy shit! D&D Beyond said, "I love you for once." For once. Oh my god.
You see Drake's puppeted body move over to where Paul is, and he's staring a straight line down at Wally. And you hear Haley A kind of go, "I can do straight lines too, honey." And you see Drake plug all 3 guns into each other. And Paul, Amy, Wally, you're going to need to make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
Whomst is shooting this, and from where?
Drake in a straight line.
Drake is shooting it. He's combined his 3 arcane pistols.
How he hitting everybody?
Yeah, how's he hitting that many people? But
so this is
a cone.
It is a straight line, 10 feet wide, 30 feet long.
Oh, okay. All right.
Lord.
Yeah.
This whole ass little man. What kind of damage is this?
This is going to be force damage.
Pain damage.
And you notice a charge go down on his gun when he does this.
So it was dex saves that were rolling, right?
Yep, it is DC 16.
That's only a 12 for you, boy.
Shit. I wish I had a point of inspiration.
Oh, right. We have that.
Bardic inspiration?
No, I mean to re-roll that.
Oh.
Because that was betrayal by dice. The ultimate betrayal by dice.
Paul, you also have.
I do, but yeah, I'm gonna risk it for this biscuit. 1d8 coming up. Yeah. Shit, that was a waste. It's still only a 14. Well.
Yeah.
Well.
Amy also fails, so I'm going to roll that damage for you now.
I don't want it. Keep it.
Wait, that is the wrong D type. That's not supposed to be that.
You gotta know your D's, man.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 10, not 20.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
That's still Jesus.
Wow, that's still a large portion of my hit points.
Yup.
Wow, that's a lot.
Like, you see a charge go down on Drake's gun. You know this is definitely a limited resource. 1 or 2 left at most.
1 or 2 more at most? I'm beefy, and that took out over half.
But you know now that it fires in a straight line, 10 feet wide for 30 feet. And
man, I wish I had a reaction that I could have done anything against that with.
Yeah.
Except for absorb elements, only works on elements.
And not force.
Not on push damage.
You see that Amy is now down.
Good. She was intimidating my boys.
We're going to roll a save for Amy. That's a 4 on her first save. 2 more saves, and she is just like teleported back to a waiting area. So we'll put 1 in the death column for her. And Skate, it's your turn.
Can I use a free action to talk real fast?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Skate's attention and kind of point my head at Haley A.
Yep.
We forgot to do the teleport this round.
The arena thing.
I have my D4 on lock. I'd say I'm just going to base it on Discord. It's me. 1 through 4 would be me, fucking Abby. How about this? Wally, Entropy, Paul, and Skate. From down. That's a 2, so it is it's Entropy.
Does forced movement affect the
No.
uniform? Thank you. Oh my gosh. I was like, no!
Because if you force someone into like some other abilities, it doesn't work. So I'm not gonna count that.
Appreciate it.
And we'll start from top to bottom. Edwin is 1, Drake is 2, Jack is 3, Diesel King's 4, Haley B is 5, Haley A is 6, Amy is 7, Haley C is 8. So roll that D8. That's going to be an 8. So you were swapped with Haley C.
Well, that's not too bad.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Mhm.
Could be worse.
And during the swap, you notice, like, as you're passing the chain, you notice that the chain can be. It looks like you can do damage to the chain, but it's protected from magic. So you may be able to do something with physical damage to these chains.
So my question is, I forgot to ask this on my turn. I guess attacking her showed that this wasn't some sort of concentration spell, right?
Correct.
Okay.
This is the effects of a drug, a performance enhancing drug.
Chain
Okay.
drugs.
But someone roll me a d10.
Got it.
The duck has returned.
Never mind.
All right, what'd you get?
It was the 10 again.
Oh, 10 again. So at the end of the round, it is teleportation yet again.
Yay!
I rolled it and I was like, oh, come on, man.
Okay, so
Unless each effect only happens once.
if you want to re-roll, I'm okay
Oh,
with
man. Oh, if I have to re-roll, I guess I will. Oh, that's a
I-
1 instead.
that. A 1 instead. So with a 1, heavy storm.
Hey!
Fire spell damage is cut in half, but lightning and cold damage is increased by half.
Ooh.
Yes, because call lightning, you can take
Yes.
control of the storm. I
Man.
just used that last night to fuck some
This-
people up.
This sucks
I-
for me.
But Entropy and Wally, or Entropy and Skate, were the two of you doing something before I jumped into all of that? Because that was a lot that I went into.
No, I was just trying to get him to attack Haley A so that we can get rid of those fucking chains.
Okay. So Skate's gonna use his reaction, use the tail of the runaway to teleport 30 feet to an unoccupied space. And I'm gonna pick. Oh shit! There's too many feet. Damn. Never mind. Well, yeah, I'll still use it. To teleport 30 feet. So he'll move to right behind Wally. And then use Call Lightning again, aimed at the other side of the arena, behind the Haleys. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. So he's going to aim right between Haley B and Haley A, and now both of them need to make a dex save.
Okay. And they both get no bonus to their dex, I think. Yeah, no bonus to their dex. So we'll make those dex saves real quick. We'll start with Haley C. That's going to be a 7. She fails.
Haley B?
Yeah, Haley B. Oh, Haley B. I got to add her modifier. I thought that was Haley C. Haley C has no modifier. Haley B, that is, I think it's still going to fail. That is a 13. No,
Yep.
14.
Still fails. Either way.
Okay. And then we roll for Haley A, who gets no modifier.
Mhm.
And that's a 12. She fails.
Oh, baby. All right, so you said now storms.
An extra half, an
Okay.
extra 50% damage.
So I'm rolling my 4d10s and then adding 50%. Oh my god. I'm mad with power today. So yeah, Like there was already a storm kind of circling above Skate, and then another one at the other side of the arena started forming, and they just mushed together into a double storm, and just a big ol' crash of lightning. That'll be 30 damage to both of them.
Jesus. And like you hear something shattering on Haley B's person as she hits the ground for a second. And Haley A also down, but like when you see her go down, you see her body just kind of raise back up as the chains above her head start spinning even faster.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
And they just kind of pull taut on everyone else that they are holding in their control. Anything else on your turn?
Yes, so since I used my teleport ability thing, I'm going to extend the same opportunity to Paul, or actually to, I guess, everybody on the team. I think I determined who all gets to go, or gets the option to teleport. Yep. So as long as you're within 30 feet, everybody on the team can move 30 feet. Teleportationally. Teleportationally. That is.
I'm popping over to Haley C, or Haley, whatever her name is, down in the bottom left.
Oh yeah, that's Haley C. Werewolf Haley.
Yeah, and my boy Burns is with me. he with me.
I'll be popping over to Haley B. Gonna Haley B all up in her business.
Haley
really good,
B not surrounded by all of them anymore either.
Yeah, no, yeah, they've been fucking me up.
And I think I still have a bonus action, so I will use, because that was a reaction, action, and now bonus action. So I'll use Healing Word at 2nd level for Polywally to gain 8 hit points.
I'll take it.
Don't spend them all in one place.
I'm gonna probably.
That was about as low as that damage could have been.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope. That's all my things.
It looks like Edwin's moving a little more radically now with that taut chain pulling him. And it was Skate that took Haley A out, correct?
Did she? Yeah, I got her. Correct, Haley.
You see a swirl of coffee beans form in his hand and fire right down the middle of Skate, hitting him in the chest.
Oh no!
It's going to be a 25 versus your AC.
Yeah, you got me.
That's going to be
You got
8 damage.
Me. Okay. All right. I feel like that could have been worse.
All right, and we move on to Wally's turn.
All right. Wally's going to start up by reaching back with the shillelagh and going for a bonk. So, all right, D20, don't fuck me on this. I mean, I don't think I'll need to use my inspiration. As that is a 25 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
And then it's 1d8 bonk damage. Wow, cool. That's a total of 5 bonk. Hurts. Hurts my feelings. Is she still there? Is she still there?
Hold on. Take a look at that health bar.
Is that 0?
That's 0.
Okay.
Boop.
You hit her with just enough damage.
Okay, range gauge. Cool. Me and Burns are gonna move 30 feet, 25 feet over. Where's the here? I believe that was one more feet. There we go. All right, so that was my action, my move, and then I didn't expect her to actually die by that, so that was kind of a surprise. You know what? I will cast Healing Spirit at 60 feet. Hey, is Paul within 60 feet of me?
Absolutely,
Yeah, he
I
is.
believe.
Cool. I'm going to cast Healing Spirit directly on top of Paul at
Sick.
3rd level. So you call forth a nature spirit to soothe the wounded. The intangible spirit appears in a space that is a 5-foot cube. You can see in range. The spirit looks like a transparent beast or fae of your choice. It's DBZ flames. It's
Nice.
DBZ power up flames. Until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, you can cause the action to restore 1d6. I'm upcasting, so 2d6. Hit points to that creature. The spirit can't heal constructs or undead. The spirit can heal a number of times equal to 1 plus your spellcasting modifier, minimum of twice. After healing that number of times, the spirit disappears. My modifier is a +4. So we got 5 total heals out of this. And I can move it 30 feet as a bonus on my turn, but I already did my bonus action to cast it. I'm currently now concentrating on this. And then on Paul's turn, he's going to be healing for 2d6.
Nice.
And that is my turn. Get him, Paul. Don't make it take 2 episodes.
Saving throw for Haley. She is still down. That is 1 on her. Or 1 fail on her death save.
So she was controlling the chains, but everyone connected to her is still up even though she's down? Or, like, do they still look like they're being controlled?
They are still being controlled. The chains are going berserk above her head.
Okay.
All right, and we move on to Jack's turn. Jack is just, like, kind of lost without his weapon.
Yeah, I did kind of gank it.
So he just kind of, like, he's still under control of the chains, but he just kind of sits cross-legged on the ground.
Paul is turning into a klepto, and we might have to address that after the game. Or after the round.
I mean, I did a good thing. I took a dangerous weapon away from someone who could hurt people. That's
you also
a good
stole that
thing.
trophy.
Yeah. Paul's just a dog with resource guarding issues. We get it.
We are on the Diesel King's turn. She lumbers over to where Skate is.
My leash, please. Mercy.
And she raises that muffler pole arm and just brings it down over your head. That's going to be 15 to hit.
That does hit. But it's closer than most physical attacks I've gotten hit with. Okay.
That's going to be 10 damage.
All right.
And then she swings it around in Wally's direction, and that's going to be an 11 to hit.
Ah! No.
That wouldn't have even
All right.
hit me. That's a weak.
Paul, it's your turn.
Paul is going to really get into the spirit with the DBZ flames and go, is this supposed to hurt? It doesn't hurt. It feels really good. And he's going to heal up for those 6, I guess?
Yeah. 2d6.
2d6. Hell yeah. Let's get those 2. That is 9 whole healings.
Dang. All right.
Yeah, that's not bad. And he is...
That's my DBZ heal nova that's on Paul.
Ah.
It's healing spirit or whatever.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But it's the form of DBZ flame.
In the healing spirit, he's going to draw out his sword again and run his finger across the blade and cast magic weapon on it. And that's a bonus action. Non-magical weapon till the end of turn becomes a weapon with a magic weapon with +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
All right. Get up in there, Paul.
Oh, I'm gonna get the fuck up in there. And I'm gonna swing in. It's gonna be first swing is going to be a 17 plus 1, so that's going to be an 18.
18.
That's
That's
going to
a
be
hit.
against Haley A.
Haley A is down. You're swinging on Haley B right now.
Haley B. So that's going to be 11 damage plus
he's
another 1, so 12.
He's
You said
coup de grace
how much
Haley
damage?
12 damage for slashing.
Yeah.
Hey, don't knock the coup de grace until you try it.
He's just cutting her head off.
Second magic slash.
I mean, if you fail enough death saves, you get teleported back to a waiting room.
That is going to be a 14 to hit.
14 to hit.
Yep.
Let's see. Go back to that sheet. That is a hit. Wait.
All right.
Yep.
And that is going to be 10 plus another 1, so 11 slashing damage. And Paul's feeling the not so happy.
You've taken down Haley B.
Oh, okay.
How's it look when you take down Haley B, friend of Skate?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Skate. He swings the sword baseball bat style, smashes her across the face the first time, and then brings it down right across her chest. Just as black-hearted as he can, angry as hell. And he goes, these flames make me look cool when I do this, though. So that's a bonus. I like it. It's really cool. Can we have these all the time? This is great.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, not like all the time, but like when it matters.
Sometimes.
Okay. Hey, this lady's real scary. Should I stand over her just in case she does something real scary?
Hey, what's in her pocket?
Who, Haley B, right?
Yep.
Skate kept talking about her pockets. Leave me alone, Jesus King.
Can I?
When you check her pocket, you see something that looks like one of those jawbreakers that Haley A took two of before the match, but it's shattered in her pocket. The liquid that was inside is already seeping into the ground. When she was hit with that call lightning, she fell and hit the ground for a second, and that was enough to shatter that dose of Halo that was in her pocket.
Does Paul still have an attack left?
No, he did both of his attacks, and he used magic weapon to bonus for his bonus action. But he is going to shout back, "Hey, but should I stand over Haley A just in case she does something weird?"
No, I'm going to attack her as maybe get her teleported out here. Let's see what the chains do then.
Okay. And he's going to do one last thing. He's going to turn, look right toward the coffee bean flinging asshole, and point his sword right at him and say, "You're next, asshole."
And you see Edwin's body just kind of jerkily move and do the same action as you. And normally you would hear a sound coming from Haley A right now, but you don't hear anything.
I hear a gurgle.
Entropy, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm not leaving this shit up to chance. Magic missile on Haley A.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, I know this looks like poor sportsmanship, but I just want this bitch out of here. And I'm gonna start by doing I'm doing a level 1 magic missile, but that comes with 3 missiles, so the first one does 5 damage to her. Second one does 3 damage, or 4 damage. Is she still not teleported out? Because I'm flinging them, looking around come on, ref, fucking get her out of here, then continuing is what I'm doing.
All right, so first
I'm trying
one
not
hits.
to make it fatal, but I want her the fuck out.
Yeah, first one hits, nothing happens. Second one hits, she's teleported out.
Yes.
Nice.
Beautiful. What happens to
And
the
then
chain?
the chains disappear, and you notice that everyone that's still up regains control of themselves, and Jack looks at Paul and says, "Bro, that's my sword.
I'll give it
Drake
back
made
later.
that for me.
I'll give it back later.
What are you
Don't worry
doing?
about it.
Bro, come on."
Look, you were under mind control. I didn't know if it was safe to have this sword with you, so I was just trying to make you
Dick
safe.
move in
Okay?
the finals, bro.
Oh, you know what? He's gonna whip it out and he's gonna just toss it down into the sewer grate. That's right past Haley.
Bro!
Ultimate petty move.
Paul,
I was
you
trying
might
to
have been
keep
able to
you
use
safe.
that. You might have been able to use that, but this is fine.
I'll get it later. Gosh, maybe I don't know.
No, I gotta go fish that out, bro. Come on.
I'm sorry. He just hangs his head.
Don't be sorry, Polly. You did
He's-
great.
We're proud of you, Paul.
Okay.
That was a good mean thing. That was a good mean.
Wasn't there
Okay.
supposed to be a third dart to that magic missile?
Absolutely, because it auto hits. That's gonna be 3 damage, and I'm gonna say, Drake, I'm sorry, but you're dangerous. And I'm gonna hit him with that final missile for 3 damage.
Boop a snoot.
What do you mean I'm dangerous? I don't got any secret weapons or anything. I don't know what you're talking about. You crazy, Entropy.
Yeah, okay.
Girl, you wild.
We
I
know.
feel like Drake's about to use a secret weapon.
Flattery
have
will
a
get
bad
you
feeling.
everywhere. Yeah, I'm not moving. That's my turn. Oh, wait, no. What I'm going to do is burn 2 sorcery points. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. I used a leveled spell. So question. No, I would still have to use, if I did the quicken spell to turn it into a bonus action, I still wouldn't be able to use a leveled spell, right? Because that would be 2 leveled spells on 1 turn.
I think red is written. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I'm gonna stay, and my AC is now. That's 3 turns I've stayed in one spot, so I think my AC is 18, and I've got the little flamey things.
Okay, so we move on to Drake's turn. And Drake is going to quick shot with his pistols. Like, he's just going to take out all 3 and start firing. The range on that, let me double check. So, like, as Drake starts walking forward, he starts firing his pistols at Entropy and says, "Hope you don't mind if I return the favor. You're quite dangerous yourself." And he fires off 3 bullets. First is a 20,
Hits.
followed by a 25, and a 21.
I'm going to. Yeah, that's fine. I am gonna hellish rebuke him though.
Okay. And how much damage does he take?
Well, he does need to make a dex save.
Dex save,
Unfortunately.
okay.
Oh
Dex
my
save.
gosh, well here's my shit damage rolls. I rolled like a 3, a 1, and a 2 off of 3d10s.
And that dex save is a nat 20.
Motherfucker. Yeah, so he takes a whopping 3 fucking damage. That's some bullshit,
He takes
Davion. What the
3
fuck is this?
He takes 3 damage as he's walking you down with these 3 arcane pistols. First one hits for 7 damage, second one hits for 8 damage, and the third one hits for 6 damage.
Okay, give me that one more time, I'm sorry.
So that's going to be a total of 21 damage for 7 damage, 8 damage, and 6 damage.
Alright, I am still alive. Oh, he has to hit me with a melee attack for the uniform to do damage. Damn it. Okay.
We are going to end this combat on a cliffhanger because you've cleared the first portion of this encounter, which was taking down Haley A and the chains. And now it's down to a fun encounter with the people that you actually like, minus Haley B because she's also down. But Haley B is Skate's friend. You got the Diesel King up. You got Drake up. You still got Edwin and Jack up.
I mean, Entropy really only cares about Drake. The rest of them just she doesn't really know him that well. They can't die. She just knows Drake is a threat. Drake is the only one doing the big numbers out here. He's got too many fucking attacks. Too many guns.
Yeah, Drake is putting up big numbers. Diesel King's putting up medium numbers. And there's not much Jack can do. And Edwin is consistent, if anything. Oh, I forgot that Amy just bit the dust right at the start.
Yeah, Amy
She-
shit.
She got a little big for her britches and went in.
So,
She got quick.
There were some fun mechanics for Amy that were introduced in the other campaign. Like, she did this cool power slide in the golf cart, and it was like the Akira style, like, power slide.
Motorcycle power slide.
But while she's power sliding in the golf cart, it's shifting around her into a set of power armor.
That would have been cool. Too bad.
Yeah,
Too bad she
uh,
died.
She would have been able to shift between like power armor, or like she could have left the golf cart somewhere to sneak attack someone. If she was anywhere near the golf cart at any time, she wouldn't have any sneak attack bonuses. But she could use the golf cart as a golf cart or power armor. So with that, do we have any plugs this week?
Japan Fest is next weekend, and I think I'm going to be judging their cosplay contest on Sunday the 17th.
I got a free ticket from Jess for that. Let me sing the praises of Jess for a moment, though, because I have actually made a grave mistake in all of my outros mentioning MomoCon. So let me clear the air and apologize. It is not a family-friendly con. It is an all-ages con. So, Jess, you can call off the bounty hunter now. He circled the blog like 6 times today, Jess. I'm stressed. I haven't left the house. But, no, word got to Jess that... See, that was the thing that got us on the outro. It wasn't the AO3 stuff. It was mislabeling it as a family-friendly con instead of an all-ages con. So, all-ages con, everyone. Unless I am messing this up and getting a second bounty hunter sent after me, but we will find that out in the future. Listeners, if you want to reach out to us, send us a message on Facebook, send us an email at critsandgrits@gmail.com. We'll answer questions in character. We actually have a question from a while back that we didn't answer, and that question is, in the world of like humans and... So, in a world that's like D&D in your world, but it's just about humans and doing taxes and stuff, what class would your character be? Like, what would your character be in a human setting?
Classes in job, or classes in like still the 5e classes?
It's a job. Like, what would your character do in a world where magic doesn't... What would your character do if they existed in our world?
CEO. CEO or CFA. Entropy is ready to make the big bucks and tell a bunch
Ready to make
of
the
men
what?
to do.
Ready to make the what?
Big butt.
I'm sorry, I'm tired. Okay.
She cannot lie.
Yeah, I like big butts.
Listen, she likes big things and telling men what to do. So yeah, CEO, CFA.
Should
go.
never be a CEO for that.
Yeah, she just intimidates men. It's fine. She towers over them.
Man, if I were sent to like one of them mundane worlds, I think I would just be a gardener. I could wear hoochie shorts all day.
Coach, you can wear hoochie shorts. No, I didn't say anything.
I'm already wearing them, Entropy. They're already my entire identity now.
Wally would get a job as a firefighter and then be woefully disappointed when he find out what the job actually consists of.
I love that. That's
It's
a great.
nothing like Fire Force.
Oh man, I don't fight with fires. Man.
Skate would have some kind of really, really boring, like low-level office job, but he would be very active in like local music scene, like never quite breaking out as a like full-time musician, but definitely like as a side hustle musician, or never breaking out yet, I should say. He's working on it every day, getting better.
So if Paul was, in the mundane world, I think he'd be like a volunteer, a professional volunteer. So like he'd just be a professional volunteer. He'd be the guy about town who just goes and takes care of things. Like,
Did you get paid?
He's just a professional volunteer. He doesn't know better. Like, people give him money when he does things anyway. He's okay with it.
I'm glad.
Is this like a crime thing? Is he a fixer, or are you just like a handyman who
crime
doesn't
man.
really
He's more
know
of a
he's
handyman.
a handyman? Okay, all right.
Exactly. Yeah. He's
Like the-
volunteered at the animal shelter. He's volunteered for the fire department. He's volunteered just like being around town, helping out with events going on and everything. He's just professional volunteer.
So no one's like, hey, Paul, here's this package of white powder. I need you to go put it in this coin locker over at the train station.
Yeah, okay.
I knew it's happened before. I knew it. Confirm, Paul's a mule.
Oh no, Paul.
He's not a mule. He's just not always.
Oh, mule.
Not that he knows.
Oh no,
He's just
that
not
means
always
he's
smart
definitely a
enough.
mule.
He's just not always smart enough to realize that, some of the things he does, probably not, the best of intentions from people, but he thinks he's being helpful, and that's okay. It's in his nature. He's helpful.
You need me to break down this door? Okay. Do you want me to install a new one? No? All right. Have a good night.
As long as he's making people happy, he's a people pleaser.
Are you smiling? I like your balaclava.
But that's what Paul would have been doing.
And listeners, if you want to send us some more questions like that, please do. That was a great question, Cameron. Sorry we didn't get to it sooner. It slipped my mind. But check out some of the people that have helped us out so far, like our buddy Trevin. You can follow on twitch.tv/Tithus, or you can check him out in Monday Morning Newsbreakers. Becky, you can follow on twitch.tv/sugarpuns, or follow her on Twitter, Instagram, all that as sugarpuns. I forget which one has the underscore. Also follow Jess on all the socials, Facebook, or follow Jess on twitch.tv/JessPanda. Follow MomoCon on all the socials. I don't think Jess wants me telling you to follow her on her socials. Follow MomoCon on the socials. Please don't send a third bounty hunter after me, Jess. Please, I have to look over my shoulder when I eat. But, check out MomoCon on Facebook, MySpace, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Neopets, AO3, Vampire Freaks, Indeed, Monster, 1-800-Flowers. Fuck it, we ball.
I enjoy that ending bit every time.
Follow Jay on twitch.tv/Rush918 and follow Ducky on twitch.tv/DuckyPlease. And if you want to follow me, do yourselves a favor and don't. Now everyone give a jumbled finale?
Finale.
Good night.
Yeah.
Finale.
Finale.
Finally?
Good night, everybody.